Edie Couric broadcasts the CBS Evening News live from Chicago.
Ghost Whisperer, CBS Tonight.
Okay, so we have Miranda's birthday present right here and your backpack with all your overnight things right here. As soon as you sign that card for Mommy, we're good to go.
I don't want to go.
What do you mean you don't want to go? All week you talked about the sleepover. And Miranda, she can't have a birthday party without her best friend there. What's wrong?
I don't want to tell about Mommy.
Well, you don't have to. It's private.
Why did she have to go away to get better?
Oh, that's a tough one, Nat. I know it doesn't seem fair, especially after Mommy spent all that time in the hospital, but you know what? She went there to get better. There are a lot of people who are going to help her out, and she's there because she's going to get better faster. I promise. And you know what? She wouldn't want you worrying about her. She wants you to have fun. She wants you to go to parties. So you need to do that. Do me a favor. Take that envelope, seal it up, and go drop it in that mailbox over there, okay? Can you do that for me? Hey.
You're such a good father. Yes.
Don't feel like one.
Well, you know just what to say to her and make her feel better.
Yeah, well, that's easy. All she needs is a hug and a trip to the mall. Faith, on the other hand.
Oh, what now?
I let her go to this pep rally with Parker today, and I'm just worried that somebody's going to say something or do something to upset her. And I'm like, go, have a good time, when all I wanted to do was lock her up in her room.
Oh, you can't do that. I mean, you can't. Even in the olden days. I couldn't. I tried hard enough.
What the hell has happened to this family?
I just can't stand it.
What?
I just can't stand it that you're in pain and yet Craig gets off scot-free. He should be suffering for what he's done.
My, you look beautiful this evening.
Great.
And again, you always do.
Catch me at the end of my shift at the diner.
Is that an invitation?
Craig, look, I didn't expect to see you here.
Really? You telling me you chose this? And it wasn't on the off chance we just might meet and make some beautiful music together?
No.
No, gotta tell you, me being this intuitive guy and everything, I really get this impression that you're not exactly happy I just showed up.
I'm just waiting for someone.
You're waiting for Paul and you don't want to tell me.
Hey! Fancy meeting you here.
Wow,
Wow, what?
you're smiling. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen that.
Yeah, well, I smile when I bump into a girlfriend.
Uh-huh. You're in a good mood. What's going on?
Last night, Dusty, everything changed. Everything changed. Elsa and I had the most amazing talk.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? I was thinking, I think it's a good thing we were so hard on her. Because she gets it. She really gets it. So I wanted to do something nice for her. I bought her a beautiful summer dress.
Sounds like a nice talk.
Yeah, it was. She's really gonna try. You know, so I wanted to give her something to look forward to. And she always loves summer and parties and hanging out with her friends. And
Emily.
she gets to live her life again. She gets to be a kid again.
Sit down with me, okay?
What?
Come on, I don't want to spoil your
What's
mood.
wrong? What?
I think you're getting your hopes up too high.
What do you mean? Dusty, we got her out of that horrible place.
Emily, we didn't save Allison. We just moved her.
You want some coffee? It really stinks here.
Well then I'll pass. Thanks for meeting with me.
Yes, you're very lucky I was able to squeeze you in my jam-packed schedule. My days have just been jam-packed.
Right. I said on the phone I have a proposition for you.
Yeah, so what are we talking about here? What's the job and what's the pay?
Well, before we get into specifics, I need to know that what we talk about here remains confidential.
Like, I need to use discretion? Well, that kind of goes without saying, doesn't it?
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Oh, come on, Paul. I know what you want, and I know why you're here. Me, right?
Here's to a healthy heart and all the wonderful feelings that come along with it. Introducing Benefiber Plus B vitamins and folic acid. The only clear, tasteless fiber with the added benefit of heart-healthy B vitamins in every sip. So you can feel great inside and out. New Benefiber Plus heart-healthy B vitamins improve the fiber of your being. Also available in easy-to-take caplets.
I'm crazy about hair color, especially L'Oreal's Excellence Cream. It frames my face with light, and Excellence Triple protects our delicate hair like nothing else out there. Plus, this formula won't drip, so it really covers gray. We're not crazy. We're worth it. Excellence Cream by L'Oreal Paris.
Did the shade you bought not look so hot? New CoverGirl True Shine hits the spot. The Sheer Shine formula lets your lips' natural undertones shine through to complement you, and you.
We guarantee it!
New True Shine from Easy Breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
No matter what your dishes go through, there's new Cascade Complete with Bleach Hydro Clean Action. It cleans even residue you can't see. So your dishes are every bit as clean as they look. New Cascade Complete with the cleaning power of bleach for dishwashing that's truly automatic.
Scalpel, syringe, laser. Imagine becoming your own eye specialist. While drastic measures aren't for you, now there's an eye treatment that is. Introducing Regenerist Eye Dermapod. Its revolutionary new form resurfaces, helps fill in lines, and decongests puffiness. So get the results you want without ever leaving home. Regenerist Eye Dermapod from Olay. Love the skin you're in.
These cows are on a mission to create the perfect sandwich, a grilled cheese made with Kraft American singles. So crunchy and melty, you'll want to perfect one yourself. Kraft singles, herds of mooey gooey goodness.
I can't believe we had to come to the beach again. I get sand in all my crevices.
Ooh.
Are you even listening to me?
Ooh. Spice things up with French's Spicy Brown. Food loves French's.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
I want to visit with my daughter outside of a prison. It's your move, Epps.
Larry just re-entered the atmosphere.
Welcome home. A new number, CBS Tonight.
You know what?
What?
Not a good time.
What?
I don't think I'm ready to hear another Craig is the root of all evil speech.
Me neither. Can I do anything? Anything at all? I mean, the kids, anything?
Yeah, you can stop by the house, spend some time with them. They need to know that their family is still in place. You're a very important part of this family, you know.
You're the most important part. You got to take care of yourself. Okay?
Yeah, you're right. I have 4 kids. I do need to take care of myself. You know what you need to do?
What?
Go after Craig. Get even. Take him down. Nat! Get out of that fountain. Think about it, okay? See you.
Right. Craig should get what's coming to him.
I am not waiting for Paul.
Well, you didn't put on that dress for a meeting with your book club.
I don't belong to a book club.
And you're not waiting for Paul.
No, I'm trying to move on.
Clearly, you don't want me hanging around to see who shows up.
Well, you're right about one thing. I don't want you hanging around. Mainly because I don't like spending time with someone who thinks I'm a liar, especially someone whose own regard for the truth is non-existent.
Why do I like it when you talk to me like that?
because everything about you is perverse. Tony, can I have my check, please?
Tony, you can put that on my tab.
No, I am paying my own way these days.
Meg, look, I am more than happy to cancel my dinner meeting.
Why?
Why? Paul Ryan stands you up. I just happened. Why? You don't think that's kismet?
Wait a second. For the last time, and it really isn't any of your business, but Paul didn't stand me up.
Well, there couldn't be another guy that stupid or that blind.
Well, apparently, the fact that I've been suspended from the hospital, not once, but twice, has given young Dr. Kaufman a case of cold feet.
Yeah, well, who's he besides a jerk?
Look, I don't blame him. Residents probably shouldn't date nurses who kill people.
Meg, I hate it when you do that to yourself. You are this remarkable, beautiful woman, and you treat yourself
Like a waitress at a diner, which is exactly what I am, no matter what I'm wearing. So why don't you go to your dinner and let me make a dignified exit?
Please, just...
Good night.
Look, you know, you said that you were ready to start dating people, to start seeing new people. Why not me? I mean, why don't we just close the deal we were negotiating yesterday?
I am ready to see new people, with the emphasis on you. Paul, it's me. I think I hooked him, but we need to be real careful about reeling him in.
We got her out of Vegas, but she's still Allison.
Don't, okay? I'm grateful for everything you've done, but you were not there last night, okay? She totally let down her guard with me. You know, she wasn't tough and stubborn and mad. She was just Allie, my little Allie. And she hugged me, and she told me that she loved me.
I'm sure she does. Doesn't mean she's gonna get straight.
Yeah, but she understands now. She gets it. She's working hard. She's doing the best she can. And if all I do is disapprove of her, then what good is that?
Hey, nobody said tough love was easy.
You know what your problem is? You have no faith.
A good hug, a talk, a few tears.
She meant what she said. She meant what she said. You weren't there.
But she's got to play by the rules, and she's got to know that the rules are enforced.
I am her sister, not a parole officer.
I know it's not fun, but hey, you know, she's your sister. You're worried about her.
And I'm an idiot. You're right. You're right. I'm a total idiot. No, you know what? I'm acting like my mother. I've got blinders on. I just want everything to be all right, you know?
Well, if you do, then you gotta hang tough.
I know. So, what do you think? My higher power sent you my way to knock some sense into me?
Probably so. Look, I'm not trying to take away last night. I'm glad you and your sister had a nice time.
No, you're not. You didn't. You just put it into perspective, you know? So now, I'm gonna go to the diner and toughly and lovingly make sure Allison goes straight home.
She's lucky to have you, Em.
I'm lucky to have you, Dusty.
You think I want you?
Me and my nice discretion.
And that's a business transaction.
Ready to talk terms?
If you think that's what I'm interested in, why are you still talking to me? Why aren't you screaming at me or calling the cops?
That's not what you had in mind?
You seem pretty casual about... Well, about what, exactly?
Ryan, look, with your history, don't you think we could skip the lecture? I know how you treated my sister, so I don't need to hear from you what's naughty or nice.
How old are you? Who are you?
Look, knowing you as long as I have, I thought that's what you wanted. Obviously, it's not. So could you stop wasting my time and clue me in on what you do want? What?
You're gonna go through with it.
No. I was going to set you up and then pay you back. Really, Mr. Ryan, What kind of girl do you think I am?
I'm a little scared to find out. Something happened to you when you were gone?
I grew up, okay? Look, I've been on my feet smelling grease and stale coffee for about 8 hours. We've covered that I have to be discreet. So could you tell me what it is I have to be discreet about? Like now?
Okay. Well, I have a little deal for you, okay? But before we go into the specifics, it requires, as we said before, discretion.
Okay, what?
You can't tell Emily about this. If Emily finds out about this, the deal's over.
She won't. What is it? Wait a minute. You don't want me to steal something?
No, no, no. It's nothing illegal. I have a little acting job for you.
And you've always wanted to direct, huh?
Well, no, you'd be playing a part, okay? But it wouldn't be on the stage or on camera.
So who do I play? When do I start? How much do I make?
Well, I can't get into all of that until I know that everything's in place.
Man, you've been wasting a whole lot of my time.
Wait, hold on. Maybe, you know, if I give you a little deposit, that'll keep you interested in the project.
I've always been a huge fan of Ben Franklin's.
I'm sure you're a real history buff. Look, I'll be in touch, okay? But don't talk to me.
Only my acting coach. Kidding.
Okay.
What?
It's me, Allison.
What do you want?
What do you think I want?
Just to remind you, I need to see your money before you see my product. And this time you better make that trip alone. I didn't like you wasting my time.
Yeah, it being so valuable and all.
You know what? I don't need this.
Look, I'm sorry. Really bad day. But get me the meth and I can be super friendly.
All right. Meet me in Old Town in 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm leaving right now.
I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you.
And he's hanging around your friendly neighborhood Walmart. Pick up your Spider-Man 3 gear, all at Walmart, and always at the Walmart price.
When do you rinse? If it's every time you brush, you get a healthier mouth. Teeth are about 25% of your mouth, so just brushing them can leave germs behind. Listerine finishes the job. Feel 100% clean with Listerine.
Scrubbing Bubbles automatic shower cleaner is so easy. It works like this. It covers your entire shower every day, cleaning soap scum, mold, and mildew stains. Which means it also works like this. Cleans a dirty shower in days. Keeps a clean shower clean from day one. Same time tomorrow, ladies? Scrubbing Bubbles automatic shower cleaner. Made for your shower. S.E. Johnson, a family company.
She hungered for something Mediterranean. I can't believe it's not butter Mediterranean blend, made with olive oil and has 70% less saturated fat than butter. New Mediterranean blend.
Snoozed your bus again. The boss is not gonna be happy.
He's already got enough on his mind.
Yeah, and I'm still not sleeping.
No, you don't say.
We just want you back.
Listen, Chief.
Doug.
Whatever. It's time to call your doctor.
But if I need a prescription, I don't want to get hooked.
No worries. There's something different.
Let's go. I need a latte.
When you can't sleep, you can't dream. That's why there's Roserum, the first and only prescription sleep aid that in clinical studies shows no potential for abuse or dependence. That means you can take it as long as you need it and stop when you don't. Your doctor can explain why Roserum is so different. Don't take Roserum if you're taking Luvox, fluvoxamine, or have severe liver problems. Avoid taking it with alcohol. Don't drive or operate machinery until you know how you'll react to Roserum. Roserum may affect some hormones. Consult your doctor about how this may affect you, or if your insomnia doesn't improve. Take Roserum right before bed. Side effects may include drowsiness, fatigue, and dizziness.
Sorry I'm late. Haven't been sleeping.
Tell me about it.
Sometimes I feel irregular, bloated.
Does that ever happen to you?
Not lately. I took the Activia challenge. Eat it every day for 2 weeks. It works or it's free.
Seems everyone's talking about the Activia 2-week challenge. Activia with the natural culture Bifidus regularis is clinically proven to help naturally regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Ooh. Heard about the Activia challenge?
I told you.
Activia. It works or it's free.
I'll be by the bookstore, and I'm not waiting around. Are you there?
Great. Can't wait. Bye. Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
No, I think that's my line.
I've got to go.
Where, Allison?
I'm not telling you because it's none of your damned business. And you can threaten me all you want, but it's still my life.
Sit down, Allison. Sit down. I thought we were clear on this. Huh? I pick you up after your shift, and you don't make plans with your friends without clearing it with me first.
Right. You and Dusty drag me back here so I can't have a life.
No, having a life is exactly what I'm talking about. A life where you actually make it to your 30s.
I'm getting so tired of this.
Yeah, well, too bad. That's just too bad. The crap you've been putting in your body kills. And I'm not taking any chances of losing you. And if you don't like it, it's just too bad.
So last night, all the hearts and flowers, it didn't mean anything. You love me, but you don't trust me as far as you can throw me.
That's right.
It's not love, that's control.
No, Allison, that's love.
You're enjoying this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a real blast. This is exactly how I want to live my life. Half babysitter, half enforcer. And you know what the best part of my job is? I get to see all that gratitude in your eyes. So you know what? Do you want to go home and make some popcorn and glare at each other tonight?
No.
No, me neither. I want you to remember something. You're the one who pulled the stunts that got us into this fun place.
I was just going to meet a friend. And when you think it's something else, I get angry.
Oh, I'm sorry, but it's going to be a long time before I trust you again. And it's not because I'm not on your side, Allie. It's because the stakes are too high. Would you look at me, please? We both know I'm not coming down hard on you because you skipped homeroom. You put your life at risk, Allie. That's why I'm not backing off.
You've changed. Not quite the flake I always thought you were.
You thought I was a flake? And now you don't? Suddenly I'm a little warm and fuzzy inside.
I have that effect on people.
Okay. Okay, instead of popcorn and glaring, what do you say? I don't know, what do you say we go out somewhere and have some fun, just the two of us?
Fun? You and me. Together.
You know, I bought this dress for you. And it would be such a shame to waste it at home.
So now you're picking out my clothes for me. That was a joke. I say something nasty when I really mean thank you.
Wow. You're saying an awful lot of thank you these days.
So where's the stress?
In my car.
Go get it and I'll go change in the ladies' room.
Okay. Oh, I almost forgot.
What? You got my shoes too?
Your tips.
What?
Your tips. I keep the money. Remember? Make sure it doesn't lead you astray. I'll save it for you, Allie. I'm sorry. I can't back down on what I already said.
Everything you're doing for me.
For us, Allie. I'll be right back.
What?
I can't get the red away, but I made tons of money today, so just hang around. I'll make it worth your while. And I'll be wearing a great new dress, too.
Holden.
Dusty, hey.
You okay?
I lost track of time. Oh, I totally lost track of time.
You look a little out of it.
Yeah, I dropped Natalie off for a sleepover and realized I had some more time with a sitter. Couldn't get myself to go home. Some father I am, huh?
You know, in my little experience as a dad, I realized you gotta get your downtime.
Yeah, I told myself I wanted a cup of coffee, but I think what I really wanted was just a little time away from anyone less than 3 feet tall.
I remember thinking if I could get a half-hour alone, now I'd give anything to be with him all the time.
Greg Montgomery strikes again.
Sorry about Lily.
Yeah, you know what bothers me most about that? What did Craig know about my wife that I didn't? How was he able to just lead her around like that?
Well, nobody knows more about obsessing over Montgomery than me. Things I did or didn't do. And then I think...
Yeah?
I just think about beating him up, you know?
I didn't think anyone could make me laugh today.
Well, hang in there. Your kids are lucky to have you.
Thanks. I gotta run. Good talking to you.
Yeah. Montgomery's going down sometime. He's got to.
You're late.
Oh, stop. Like you have anything better to do since you lost your company.
Oh, well, I think I'll just let that pass. That's just another reason for me to absolutely despise Craig. Add on to the fact that I have to deal with you.
We're gonna be the best of friends. Man?
Sure, help yourself. I found him a little aggressive with a disappointing finish. I think it'll suit you.
Shh, checking a message.
You have to do that? I thought you were clairvoyant. Don't you just see them?
Yeah, you keep talking like that, and maybe we won't be best of friends.
Paul, it's me. I think I hooked them, but we need to be real careful about reeling him in.
What's wrong?
That was Meg.
Okay, yes.
Can you tell me about that little conversation you had with her?
Oh, you mean she repeated to you the fact that I'm not sure that I want or need your help?
As usual, you have it entirely backwards. Okay, I'm going to get Craig Montgomery, and I know how I'm going to do it. But it's my decision if and how you fit into my plan.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to measure up.
You know, I don't think you can. I'm very busy. I have a lot to do, and none of it really includes trading insults with you.
Wait. Hey, wait.
What?
Do you really know how to get this guy?
Yes.
Can you really hurt him?
I can hurt him where he lives.
How do I help?
Well, you can start by not trying to talk Meg into poisoning Craig.
She told me about that, too.
Yeah, you don't say or do anything like that to Meg again. I'll get Montgomery. But Meg needs to be protected in all of this.
Yeah, but did she make it clear? I'm not just playing around with words.
We don't want to kill Montgomery. We want him to live in hell.
Right. We want him to live in hell. Okay. I never thought I'd say this to you, but I really like the way you think. So, what are you going to do?
I'm going to tear a page from Craig's book. He specializes in exploiting people's vulnerabilities, taking what people love and care about the most, and using it against them.
Oh, but not Lucy, not Johnny, not Meg.
No, none of them.
Well, then, who? I mean, they're the only people in the whole world that he likes. Oh, wait, and...
He'll never know it either.
What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here for you.
Reunited and it feels so good.
Reunited because we understood.
1 in 3 pets will get lost. Without ID, 90% won't return home. So Home Again went beyond the microchip to create the nation's only proactive pet recovery network, immediately alerting local vets and shelters to help get your pet back home.
We both are so excited because we're reunited, hey, hey.
Talk to your vet today about Home Again or go to homeagain.com.
If you feel trapped by frequent diarrhea, there's a fast way out. New Imodium 80 Easy Chews. They dissolve quickly, they work quickly. Open up your life. Fast-acting Imodium 80 Easy Chews.
We're premiering the best-tasting Ritz ever. Now with even more of the flaky, buttery, melt-in-your-mouth Ritz taste you love. So Ritz it up with the best-tasting Ritz ever.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Butterworth.
Jeepers, you can talk?
Why, yes, of course.
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
It's because I'm so thick and rich.
Thick and rich? And buttery, too?
That's right, dear.
Look, it's 2007. I'm going to need to see some proof.
Well, see how much thicker I am than the other leading brand?
Wow, you're pretty cool for a talking bottle of syrup.
Mrs. Butterworth's. So thick, so buttery.
And still just as sweet.
I'm Edward Shellman. I own S&H wastewater system. If your septic system fails, it will either back up into the yard, into the house. It's going to get expensive, and it's going to get expensive fast.
Rid-X uses bacteria and enzymes to help prevent septic backups.
I would recommend you use Rid-X once a month.
Excuse me, while I slip into something fabulous. My hair color. It's Garnier Nutrice. Rich, radiant color. Only Nutrice nourishes with grapeseed and double the avocado oil. And you know, nourished hair takes color better and holds it longer, root to tip. Slip into something fabulous. Garnier Nutrice. Nourished hair, even better color. Garnier.
And now Garnier introduces Nutrition East, a skincare first. Look for it in stores.
Allergens. They're in the dust that you kick up every time you dry dust. With Pledge, you pick them up instead. Unlike traditional dry dusting, Pledge contains allergen trappers that remove more of the allergens in dust. The beauty of Pledge with allergen trappers.
CBS Tonight.
How come you can see me and they can't? There's a better place for you.
There's someone else out there.
Like me? Why did you come to Grandview?
I was drawn here. Maybe it was you.
What are you doing with all these spirits?
We're getting ready.
For what?
For what's coming.
They're planning something.
Help me.
Something to make the dead stronger than the living.
New Ghost Whisperer. Then, what if a cop killer is another cop?
Are my child and I in real danger?
If they kill Jason, they'll kill you.
New Close to Home after a new Ghost Whisperer, CBS Tonight.
Location, location, location. You've heard it before. With Buy Owner, you get exposure, exposure, exposure. Let us help you find buyers and handle the details. You show your home and save money. The time to call is now.
Thanks, Buy Owner.
Next Reach, a rare TV appearance by Michael J. Fox. Plus, how this father of 4 handles the kitchen.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago.
Save on a huge selection of pools, spas, and patio furniture at American Sale's free sale this weekend. We have hundreds of patio sets in stock. Choose from select sets and get 2 chairs free. Take the plunge with the new family-size swimming pool and get a pool heater free. Or relax your cares away in your very own hot tub and get electricity free for a year. Feel free to shop our free sale at American Sale, your home recreation superstore. For the store near you, visit americansale.com.
When I looked for a home, I knew what I wanted.
The Buy Owner website allowed us to search for a home that really fit our lifestyle.
I love this model home.
For anyone buying a home, we'd recommend Buy Owner.
Thanks Buy Owner.
Thanks, Buy Owner.
You do not move in with somebody else just because it's comfy.
I didn't do that exactly like that.
Get out of here.
Judge Judy. Today at 3 on CBS 2 Chicago. One of these 4 teams will be eliminated. New Amazing Race All-Star, CBS Sunday.
Yeah, I'm not sure you thought this through. This isn't the safest place in the world for you.
Oh, there's no one else here. There's just you and me.
Yeah, but in any moment, any one of, I don't know, 4 or 5 people could come in here. And any one of them would like nothing better than to blow you to kingdom come. So I think you need to leave.
Do you know what was really nice?
Ruining Lily's life.
Seeing you come in here smiling and humming.
Well, you took care of that, didn't you? I'm not smiling and humming now.
I think about it. I mean, you got stood up tonight. You should be bitter and morose, but you're downright lighthearted.
Oh, here it comes.
You know, I know that our history together is complicated.
Understatement of the year.
But all this bumping into each other, this sparring that we do, we can't help it. It makes us happy.
I was enjoying a nice spring night. I saw my first crocus, and that made me happy.
Right. So I've decided to believe you.
Be still my heart.
Because seeing you tonight is better than spring. So I have decided to believe you about Paul because I want you more than I want to be smart.
I told you, Craig, I'm moving on.
I know. With me.
Do you remember Allison Stewart?
Sure.
She's the key to all of this.
How?
Well, I bumped into her. She's completely changed.
Anything would be an improvement.
There was something about her, and I just couldn't figure it out. It was nagging at me. It was something about the way she carries herself, or the way she spoke, and then it hit me. She is Rosanna.
She's Rosanna?
She sounds so much like her, it's spooky.
But she's a child.
No, not anymore. She's working at Al's. I went to talk to her, and I think she might be motivated to find another way to make a buck.
You think that she could possibly pull this thing off?
Yeah, well, she's kind of a loose cannon, but she might be just what we need.
And Craig would think Rosanna has come out of her coma. The only woman that he really loves.
The only woman that can really put him back in prison.
That's nice. But you haven't spoken to the girl yet, have you?
I haven't spoken to Allison because I'm not entirely sure that I can trust her at this point.
For heaven's sake. I mean, how can you get her to work on Craig if you're not even sure that you can trust her? And just because she sounds like Rosanna doesn't mean that she can convince Craig.
I think she can. It's not just the quality of her voice. I mean, she...
Yes?
I don't know. I think if I can convince her that this gig is her ticket out of town, she'll give the performance of a lifetime.
To the healing power of new clothes. And Allison, who looks fantastic in them.
Yeah, this is a little weird. I spent all day smelling like grease, and then I spend the evening here in a dress that probably costs more than what I'll make in a month.
I know working at the diner isn't a lot of fun, honey,
But it's good for me, right?
well, I think you need structure right now. I don't think it's good for you to have too much time on your hands. Okay? You need to keep busy.
Right.
Come on, it doesn't all have to be bad. You know, I was thinking maybe I'll renew my membership at the club. I know how much you love swimming. Would you stop? I'm just trying to... I'm not acting like I have all the answers here, because clearly I don't, okay? So...
Yeah. Mom told me about you and Paul. It must have been awful.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what she told you, but there were definitely times that I didn't think I was going to make it. But that's why, when I found out you were doing drugs, honey, it scared the hell out of me.
So we'll swim our way back to mental health this summer.
I don't care what we do, as long as we do it together, okay?
Well, well. Both of you in one place. How lucky can you get?
It says here that stress can weaken our immune system.
And about 70% of our immune system is in our digestive tract.
Right. Apparently, a culture called LKCI Immunitas can help. It's clinically proven to help strengthen your body's defense system.
Only Dan Active has LKCI Immunitas.
We should try this Dan Active.
New Dan Active helps strengthen your body's defenses.
You're driven towards the sound. Because only when you see what makes the sound can you learn what it is. Pampers Cruisers have the stretchiest sides around and a trim fit, so they help you move and explore your world easily.
Want to give your style a push?
Push, play, and go.
Introducing Pantene Texturize for layered looks. Just push and play. The Pro V formula gives dull, boring hair healthy texture. All-day lift and hold for style that lets you stand out and shine. Chunky, PC, funky, fun. Get ready to play. New Pantene Texturize. New line, a new look for Pantene.
When tackling a messy room, use the new Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Foaming Cleaner. Activate the powerful foam inside and use the white erasing side to take on tough stovetop messes. Remove tile stains with ease. And clean up sinks. Use the orange sponge side to gently clean surfaces like granite. The new Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Foaming Cleaner. Cleans like magic.
Olay Age-Defying Body Wash. Fights the look of body aging. With a moisturizing formula with Vita-niacin. Keep time off your body with Olay Age-Defying Body Wash.
She never bet on anything.
He's a poker player. You can't believe anything he says.
Busted.
Maybe he hasn't found what he's looking for.
Until they took a chance on each other.
Don't you believe in luck?
Lucky You. Rated PG-13. Starts May 4th. Sunday, this millionaire's final days were cut short.
Why kill someone who's on his deathbed?
You like playing God, Larry?
A new cold case. Then, the countdown to the season finale of Without a Trace starts Sunday.
Justice Manning, he missed this morning's trial.
Look, I'm telling you, I never touched the guy. And he's missing, and you're a prime suspect.
Gone!
New Without a Trace after a new cold case Sunday.
I'm standing here, working out the possibilities, thinking this is like winning the lottery.
What are you talking about?
Talking about endless possibilities. Talking about nirvana.
You're disturbing the ladies. You and I need to chat.
Hang on.
What's going on?
Just leave it alone, Allison.
Listen carefully to me. You're never going to see these women again. You're going to walk out of here right now. You understand? Or I'm going to break every bone in your body.
Understand? This one's a professional. The other one,
You're a
she does
moron.
this thing.
Get out of here. I'm telling you, you're going to get out of here.
What's going on? What the hell just happened there?
Sorry about that. Sorry. He's not going to bother you again.
Who is he, Emily? You look really upset.
He used to work at the paper. He's obsessed with your sister, a stalker kind of thing. We fired him.
He didn't look like someone who was fired. He looked pretty happy to see her.
No, he's delusional. It takes him a while to see that the attraction isn't mutual.
Wait a minute, he said both of you like I was a part of it too.
Like I said, he's delusional.
Man, he really freaked you out. Are you okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm okay, thanks to Dusty.
Man, you got a real knight in shining armor thing going on, don't you?
Sometimes it takes somebody bigger than the other person to make them listen.
You know what? I'm feeling a real three is a crowd thing going on here, so I think I'm gonna leave you two alone.
No, I don't know about that, honey. I don't.
Come on, I can get myself home and Dusty can give you a ride.
No, I just don't think it's a good idea.
Look, you look really upset and you obviously want to talk to Dusty alone. You think I'd let you down at a time like this?
No, of course not. Of course not. I won't be late, okay?
Better not be, young lady. See you, Sir Galahad.
I don't know how you knew who he was, what he was. The way you covered for me. Thank you. What?
I hope that wasn't a mistake. Well?
Let us proceed, but with caution.
I'll proceed however I feel like proceeding. You can either help me or take a pass. But it's important that you know that this is my show.
Don't we have better things to do than to argue about billing?
It's not just ego. This thing won't work unless you know that I'm in charge.
Fine, fine.
And just so we're clear, no more little chats with Meg.
Oh, darling, I'm way ahead of you on that. You'll be keeping her out of this because she isn't stable.
Our working relationship might function better if you keep opinions like that to yourself.
Fine. Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. I'll be in touch. By the way,
yeah.
Your Merlot, it's not just aggressive. It's just kind of rude.
Oh, okay. Oh, me. Okay. Guten Abend. Good evening. This is Mrs. Walsh, Lucinda Walsh from the States, and I'm just calling again to check on my darling friend, her state, Rosanna Cabot. Oh, no change. I'm so sorry. Could you tell me when I might be able to speak, like tomorrow morning, to the director of the clinic? Now? Wunderbar.
Craig.
No, let's not talk. We only get in trouble when we talk.
Yeah, well, you know,
Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Annoying allergies? Stick it to them. Switch to AsTheWort. Stick it on your tongue. AsTheWort bursts into action, so you know allergy relief is on the way. Stick it to your allergies. Experience the relief with AsTheWort.
New place, a new job, new girl, new pains. Whatever. I've got Advil, my every pain reliever. It works wherever I hurt. I'm all Advil.
Introducing Glass Plus dissolvable refills. All the cleaning power of Glass Plus at nearly half the cost. So the more you clean, the more you can save for anything you want. New Glass Plus dissolvable refills. Cleans glass plus a whole lot more.
Each year in the U.S., thousands of women learn they have cervical cancer. I could be one less.
One less statistic. One less.
Because now there's Gardasil, the only vaccine that may help protect you from the 4 types of human papillomavirus that may cause 70% of cervical cancer.
I want to be one less woman who will battle cervical cancer. One less.
Like all vaccines, Gardasil may not fully protect everyone. The side effects include pain, swelling, itching and redness at the injection site, fever, nausea, or dizziness.
Gardasil is not for women who are pregnant. Gardasil does not prevent all types of cervical cancer, so it is important to continue with routine cervical cancer screenings. Gardasil will not treat cervical cancer.
Ask your doctor about getting vaccinated with the only cervical cancer vaccine, Gardasil.
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 With Gardasil, you could be one less.
E-L-E-S-S. I want to be one less, one less. O-A-E-L-E-S-S.
People everywhere are discovering the power of OxyClean.
My grandson spilled a blueberry smoothie all over himself on my beige carpet. My daughter said, try OxyClean. It took the stains right out and the shirt came out spotless.
Isn't it time you discovered the power of OxyClean?
Why wait for the night to treat a yeast infection when you can treat immediately with Monistat Day or Night? The only over-the-counter treatment you can take during the day. It's virtually leak-free because it stays in place even during vigorous activity. Fast relief, Monistat Day or Night.
Now, here's the winning entry of the 15-second contest on CBS.com.
Bad cell phone reception. Slow drivers. He asked for my number and then never called. Frizzy hair. Internet is down again. Waiting for the cable guy. Loud chewers. Post office lines. I'm fat. The concert sold out.
This is just perfect. If I was wondering what might happen to make this day even more fun,
Get out.
Look, I didn't know you would be here.
I said get out. You're not welcome here. Move it!
I'm sorry. I will call you.
Thank you. That's just what I needed to see.
I didn't know he was coming here, and you weren't here.
You wanna know why I'm here? Because Natalie had a meltdown. I'm here to get her blanket because her mother isn't around to comfort her anymore because Craig ended up using her as a pawn in one of his crooked schemes. And here you are, making out with him in the kitchen.
Holden, you don't understand. It's not what you think, okay? I hate what he's done.
You didn't seem to hate having his hands all over you, Meg. I don't get it. I don't get you at all anymore.
God, if she found out what I did, Dusty, I mean, I couldn't live with myself. Not that I wouldn't deserve everything I get. I mean, but Allison would be the one who ended up getting hurt in the end, not me.
Why do you say things like that? That you deserve anything that happens to you?
Why? Because I do. That's why.
You think Allison deserves anything that happens to her?
No.
So what's the difference?
She's not a fake like I am.
You know what? You're turning yourself inside out to take care of your sister, and she's not making it easy. And P.S., phonies don't smile the way that you smile. When you do something nice for your sister, like buy her a new dress, that's very nice. So there.
Wow. Wow.
Well, what?
I don't know, I was just thinking that I wish I could see myself the way you see me.
Me too.
Yes, I just think that the timing is so right for us to accommodate each other. Yes. No, oh, no, thank you, Herr Direktor. Guten Abend. Oh, the Swiss, they're so boring in 3 languages. Well, I have the munchies. Take me to Al's. I think it's time to check out this new incarnation of Allison Stewart firsthand.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah, that's right. What the hell are you doing?
Jesse, I'm sure that you've seen every Tarantino movie there is like 100 times. But when you live in Oakdale with your parents, your street cred, it's not that great. So we're not gonna play like you're dangerous, because I've seen dangerous. And you're not that. What this is a local product supplier with a preferred customer who deserves respect. She has a lot of money and will be treated with prompt and courteous service.
How'd you get like that?
Unlike you, I got out of this town. And I'm going to be getting out again. But for now, something to pass the time.
Here.
Say, I sure appreciate doing business with you.
Yeah, you really are a pain in...
Talk nice.
Hey, Allison.
Yeah.
You know, I was just thinking maybe you and I, we could,
Yes. That would be great. When you grow up.
Holden, you have to listen to me.
No, I don't. I have more important things to do than to listen to your excuses.
Meg?
Hey, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I know.
He found me with Craig.
I know. I know that too. This is how you reel him in slowly?
Look, I didn't know he was gonna
Exactly,
be
you
here,
don't
okay?
know. You don't know. You don't know what he's gonna do next. You don't know what he's capable of when he's trying to get what he wants. And what he wants right now, Meg, is you.
Well, that's good. That
No,
means
that's
that
not
way I
good.
have to...
I'm gonna get him. It might take a while, but I'm gonna be the one to get Craig.
Holden,
That way he doesn't lay another finger on you.
Paul,
No, you are out of this. You are completely out.
Next week on As the World Turns.
Katie and Brad? Where?
Some country inn up in Woodley.
And that note I'm hearing in your voice, that would be jealousy?
Morning, sunshine. How much ice are we talking about?
Just enough to keep me happy.
We can use Allison's voice to trick Craig into thinking that Rosanna is out of the coma.
So Craig gets life behind bars and Lucinda gets worldwide fame.
It's Dish with Doris.
Today, Tanya's story. She spends more time scrubbing crusty mac and cheese than with her husband.
Now he's getting crusty.
Honey, bust through it with new Palmolive Scrub Buster with microbeads. Watch how it helps bust away tough, stuck-on food.
Bye-bye, Mac.
Hello, Jack. Bust through it with new Palmolive Scrub Buster with microbeads.
Campbell's tomato soup, possibilities. Grilled cheese for Jane, goldfish for Joe. Wholesomeness that moms know. Every kid has a different spin. Get whatever goes in, possibilities.
New Nivea Goodbye Cellulite. Formulated with L-carnitine to help reduce the appearance of cellulite. New Nivea Goodbye Cellulite. Touch and be touched.
They tickle, they tease, and you sneeze. Maybe it's time to ask your doctor about Singulair. While many allergy medicines block histamine, Singulair blocks leukotrienes, an underlying cause of nasal allergy symptoms. And that's how Singulair works differently. One pill, once a day. Side effects are generally mild and vary by age and may include headache, ear infection, sore throat, and upper respiratory infection. Singulair, a different way to treat allergies.
It's gentle. It's minerals.
It's the makeup that lets your skin breathe freely. L'Oreal's Bare Naturel Gentle Mineral Makeup. It's 100% preservative-free mineral foundation with flawless coverage. It's the one that lets your skin breathe freely.
It's Bare Natural Gentle Mineral Makeup by L'Oreal. Sometimes I feel irregular, bloated.
Does that ever happen to you?
Not lately. I took the Activia challenge. Eat it every day for 2 weeks. It works or it's free.
Seems everyone's talking about the Activia 2-week challenge. Activia with the natural culture Bifidus regularis is clinically proven to help naturally regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Heard about the Activia challenge? I told you.
Activia. It works or it's free.
I can't believe we had to come to the beach again. I get sand in all my crevices.
Ooh.
Are you even listening to me?
Spice things up with French's Spicy Brown. Food loves French's.
There's an easier way to freshen the room. Only Glade Plug-in Scented Oil Fan continuously circulates fragrance throughout the whole room.
Freshness with a spin. Plug it in, plug it in.
What is that?
You make this go away, your debt goes with it.
What's going on? We're done having this conversation.
He did it.
You're fired.
New CSI Miami, CBS Monday.
Now it's even easier to get Safe Auto's minimum liability insurance coverage in Illinois. We have just lowered our down payment. Call now, 1-800-SAFE